Look, I've wasted way too much money on RC cars that break the first time they hit a curb. If you're looking to spend under $150, you're usually stuck with slow toys or fragile junk. I picked up the 5 most popular models at this price point and pushed them to the limit to see which ones actually survive. Product number 1. 114 Brushless Extreme Speed Truggy. When I first pulled this Truggy out of the box, the weight of the aluminum chassis really stood out. It doesn't feel like a cheap plastic toy, it feels like a hobby-grade machine. I took it out to a dirt lot and man, this thing screams. Because it has a brushless motor and supports 3S batteries, I actually clocked it at just over 50 miles per hour. I flipped it a few times, naturally, and the metal drivetrain held up perfectly. My favorite part has to be the extra paddle tires they include. I swapped those on for a trip to some sand dunes and it didn't get stuck once. If you're an adult who wants something that feels genuinely fast and can take a serious beating, this is hands down the best performance you're going to get for your money. It's a beast for bashing around. Product number 2. BBLD 118 Scale 4WD Truck. Holding this 118 scale truck, I noticed it's a bit smaller than the first one, but the scale look is spot on, especially with that functional spare tire on the roof. When I was driving it through some wet grass and shallow puddles, the IPX4 waterproofing did exactly what it was supposed to do, no fried electronics. It hits about 40 kilometers per hour, which feels plenty fast for a truck this size. I really appreciated the 15 ball bearings they used. You can tell the wheels spin much smoother than cheaper models that use plastic bushings. The remote range is solid too. I could send it way down the street without losing signal. Since it comes with 2 batteries, I got about 45 minutes of runtime before I had to head back inside. It's a great pick if you want something that looks like a real off-roader. Product number 3. HiBoxing 18859 Monster Truck. I've had my hands on a lot of HiBoxing cars, and this 18859 model is a classic for a reason. The PVC body is incredibly flexible, which I found super helpful when I accidentally ran it full tilt into a concrete post. It just bounced off. On the gravel road behind my house, the independent suspension soaked up the bumps without the truck flipping over. It's a brushed motor, so it tops out at 36 kilometers per hour. Not as fast as the brushless Trucky, but very manageable for a kid or a beginner. The proportional steering is the real winner here. It actually goes where you point it, rather than just snapping left or right. It's a simple, reliable 4WD setup that's easy to fix because you can find spare parts everywhere. If you're buying a first real RC car, start here. Product number 4. Blue Jay 112 Monster Truck. The first thing I noticed about this Blue Jay truck is the size. It's a 1/12 scale, so it's noticeably bigger than the others I tested. It has these bright LED headlights and chassis lights that actually look cool when the sun starts going down. During my tests, the bigger tires made it much better at climbing over thick grass where the smaller 1/18 scale trucks started to struggle. I was getting about 35 minutes per battery, and since they give you 2, I stayed out for over an hour. It's not the fastest on the list, but it's stable and easy to see. The aluminum alloy bits on the body give it some extra protection during crashes. This is a solid choice for a gift if you want something that looks impressive and large without being too hard to control. Product number 5. Quanrita 4-wheeled stunt car. This one is a total departure from the others, but I had a blast with it. It's a stunt car made for flips and spins rather than just racing. The modular batteries are a huge win. I didn't have to mess with tiny wires or plugs. They just slide in like a power tool battery. I gave this to my nephew to test, and he was doing 360-degree flips in the living room within minutes. It charges via USB-C, so I just use my phone charger to juice it back up. The tires are tough enough for the backyard, but it's small enough to use inside when it's raining. It's definitely more of a toy for younger kids, but it's built way better than the stuff you see in big box stores. It's the perfect birthday present for a 7 or 8-year-old. Outro. I've put links to all 5 of these in the description below, so you can check the latest prices. They change all the time. If you want speed, go with the first one. For stunts, get the last one. Don't forget to like the video.